Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Can I get your resume?
Yes.
Yes. So, Krishna,
Yes, sir.
can you introduce yourself?
Thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is K. Ravakrishna. I am from Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. I currently staying in Hyderabad. I had completed my B.Tech Computer Science Engineering at Engineering College, Ramchandrapur, and my intermediate is completed Kakatiya Junior College in Gorapan, and my SS is completed in my village. And my technical skills are ASP.NET, C Sharp, and MVC, and ADV.NET and Uniforms. And my short-term goal is get a job in a best reputed company like your company. And my long-term goal is get a higher position in that same company. My strength is hardworking and able to lead my work. My hobbies is playing cricket and volleyball in free time. That's it, sir.
It was nice to introduce yourself. So, getting into technical skills. So, first of all, I just want to know about C Sharp.
Yes.
So, what is C Sharp? Why we need to go for C Sharp?
C Sharp is a modern and general purpose object-oriented programming, sir. It can be developed different types of applications. It is approved the European Manufacturing Computer Organization and International Standard Organization, and is developed under Israel.
So, what are the different data types available under C Sharp?
C Sharp type of data to convert the data in two types, sir. Value type and the reference type. Value types is int, float, boolean, and the reference type is string and objects. And pointers is not included in C Sharp programming language.
Okay. Now, what are the conditional statements? Why we need to go for it?
Conditional statement nothing but branching statements. It is decision making statements also. It is two types. If else nested, and local branching statements nothing but switch statement also.
So, what are loops?
Loops is on itself line by line execution. There are three types of loops: while, do while, and for.
Okay. Now, what are the difference between regular data types and array? Like why we go for an array? What is an array?
Array is a similar data type, sir, to convert the data in only one form. Like int is only derived only into data types. It is three types of data arrays. It is single type and multi-level and
Jagged arrays.
jagged arrays.
Okay, good. So now coming to OOPS, like what is OOPS? Why we need to go for it?
OOPS is following the object-oriented approach. It is called OOPS concept. There are four principles: inheritance, abstraction, and polymorphism, and also encapsulation.
Good. Now what is inheritance? Why we need to go for it?
Inheritance is deriving the parent class to child class to convert the data. It is five types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-inheritance, multiple inheritance, and hierarchical and hybrid inheritance.
Is it multiple inheritance possible?
It is not possible in C# programming language because it is ambiguity and a diamond problem. Problem is nothing but confusion of programming language.
So what is ASP? Why we need to go for ASP?
ASP is nothing but active server pages. It is deriving the different type of web applications and web forms, web pages.
Okay. So in order to communicate with web form, what are the controls we have?
Controls is using validation controls and in button, click, and label, text box. Those are different types of validation controls.
Okay. So in order to communicate with the databases, what is the thing we use?
Database using SQL.
SQL Server. And what is the code which we use? ADO. Like what is ADO.NET and why
To
we use?
convert the SQL in different SQL connection con equal to new SQL connection to the database data source and integrate security and catalog.
Okay. So what are different classes we have? Connection class you said. The remaining classes are?
Different class and also using the SQL command and SQL adapter and SQL set.
Data set. So what is the SQL? Why we need to go for SQL?
SQL is a structured query language derived the multiple manipulate and retrieve the data in RDBMS is a use of the SQL connection. There are different types of commands: data definition and data manipulation, data control and data query languages.
Okay. What is the difference between data definition and data manipulation?
Data definition is a data is stored in table, create the table and data manipulation using the create, insert
Okay. So, like, how do you bind data? You and using which control we will bind the data?
you use the binding the data.
Okay. So, okay, like, what is the difference between method overloading and method overriding?
Method overloading is nothing but same class and same method and using the different method, different same signature, but method overloading is nothing but same class and different methods and using the same parameter.
Okay. What is constructor?
Constructor is a special type of method. Its constructor name and class name should be same must also, and also constructor is automatically invoked and the object is created.
Okay. What are the different types of constructors available?
Constructor is two types: static instant constructor and static constructor. Static instant constructor is deriving of four types: copy constructor, private constructor, and also parameterized and default constructor.
What are the difference between what are the different types of access modifiers we have?
Access modifier is nothing but access specifier. There are four types of access specifiers. It is usually in the system program. Public access specifier, private and protected and internal private.
Okay. So when I use private, what happens?
Private using within the class only,
Okay.
within the method.
Now what is public?
Public is usually inside of the class and outside of the method.
Okay. So what is when we will go for internal?
Internal only using every programming language using internal keyword in default.
And what is the default value in case under a constructor if I did not define any values? So how it is going to take the values?
Default values is default variable is 0.
For it.
Static string is null values. It is a default parameter class. Without parameters in using in a default parameter classes.
What is the difference between static method and a non-static method?
Static method using within is does not create the class in, and non-static method using within the class within the static keyword.
Okay. So if I use static constructor, so how can I call it?
Static concept we using the static variables.
Yeah, static variables and static data is there. So so if I use static methods, so I will be calling with instance or without instance.
Without instance variables are under.
Like whenever I use static constructor, I can call with what? Class name itself. Yes. Now what is join? Why we need to go for a join in the SQL?
Join keyword is connected two or more tables. There are 5 types of joins. Left join and inner joiner, outer joiner, and self joiners.
Okay. So what is identity key? Why we use it?
Identity is generating the increment the data. You are suppose you have to create the data in int ID int identity using bracket and which is enclosed the bracket 1 comma 1. You do step by step 1 comma 2 3 4 like this.
Okay. Now what is like what are the difference between primary key and unique key constraints?
Primary key is only unique key values are set and inserted in a table, and unique key values does not create any duplicate values. Only different values are inserted.
Okay. So what like coming to clauses. Now what are the different clauses we have?
Clauses is using between, range, where clause, and or. Those are clauses specifying the SQL.
Yes. What are operators and why we need to go for an operator?
Operators is specifying the mathematical operations using and arithmetical comparison and relational operations.
Yes. Logical.
Classical operations.
Yes. Now what is the difference between pre-increment and post-increment?
Pre-increment is nothing but I forget.
Okay. Before itself it will increment, post-increment after that it will. So what is HTML? Why we need to go for HTML?
HTML is a hypertext transfer protocol deriving the header, table and body. It is developing different types of web applications.
Yes. Static. So what type of
It is
application?
only browser client-side applications.
Okay, sure. So, yes, it was nice, Krishna. So,
Okay, sir.
okay, thank you.